Hello, I'm Free Speech Phantom, and this is
Brow Long.
And we are from thevideogamereview.com. And today we are reviewing Fable The Journey. The Journey. Only playable with Kinect, and you know, we'll say this from the outset. Peter Molyneux is crazy, and the software doesn't work. You know, the Kinect doesn't work. Okay, so start us off, Brow.
Oh, okay. Well, basically, where do we begin? Those of you that might have the original Xbox might remember Fable. It was a wonderful game. Didn't live up to all the crazy hype that Molyneux made, but it was breathtaking.
But you'll later realise that Molyneux makes a lot of crazy hype that none of his games live up to. Let me just mention that back in the 80s or early 90s or something, this guy made a game that he thought was going to be so successful that he the people were going to order it through his letterbox. That's how things used to get done these days. Well, back in those days, sorry. And he thought it was going to be so successful that he cut a massive hole in his letterbox to allow so many orders to flow through. The game got 2 orders, and he thought one of them was from his gran or something like that. Okay, so the guy's crazy, alright, but Fable 1 was good, but in my opinion, from then it just went downhill.
Fable 2 was alright. Fable 3 was a bit of a piss take, I feel.
Less, yeah, they got less and less as the time goes on.
And now we have Fable The Journey, which has returned to its original roots and is back on track and as good as Fable 1.
That's a lie.
That is a massive stinking lie.
Basically,
what were they thinking?
Basically, Peter Molyneux, he hypes his games up so much and they never deliver, okay? Kinect does not work on this game, okay? Alright, he says it does, you know, and all that. And also, I'll quickly mention that he says that this game is not on rails, and it is, okay? It is.
So are you saying Peter Molyneux was fibbing?
I was saying he was lying, yeah. As a surprise, okay? You're noticing a pattern emerging here.
This is our special board which we have when we talk about Molyneux and Kinect. It's a one-time thing, really. I'm making the most of it.
So, I mean, what do you think of the game, bro?
The game was, well, credit where credit's due. It was fun when it worked. It was, I feel as if it was shoehorned into the Fable IP. It didn't need to be done. It could have been its own game altogether, but Microsoft wanted to sell it, so they made it a Fable game. It could have been anything else. And obviously anyone who owns Kinect and doesn't have a 16 by 16 foot room with minimalist furniture will know that Kinect often fails to capture your movements properly and get it on screen. And this is no different when the Kinect sensor just sometimes refuses to work.
Yeah, I mean, you know, there's some spells in the game that, you know, you use them and you think, yeah, you're pretty cool and all that. And you know, there's a bit of fun there. But the game as a whole, you know, the story is kind of boring. You know, it's a little bit of fun. It's a little novelty sort of thing. But it's not like a major sort of blockbuster game of the year sort of thing. I don't know, it's just a disappointment, I guess.
It's not the game you've been waiting for when you bought Kinect. Keep waiting, maybe they'll make a game on Kinect which is actually, you know, good. And that will be a surprise.
Yeah, I mean, we've covered most of the points, really. The story is just on the rails sort of thing, you know, using your hands to jar spells all over the place, you know, that kind of thing.
Oh, and you've got to steer the horse.
But yeah, I mean, you can't really go wrong that badly. So, yeah, I mean, I suppose it's kind of like sort of novelty fun game to play if you're only using your Kinect, but don't expect it to be an amazing game that you could play as a substitute for a game that uses a controller. Okay? No.
Go buy Fable 1, it's cheaper.
Yeah. Does it work on 360?
It does.
I'm not. Oh, there you go. It does. Fable 1 was good, and then it just went downhill from there. So yeah, Fable The Journey. If you've got Kinect, yeah, maybe buy it or whatever. But no.
I just thought it was a really good Kinect game.
Okay, and I've been Free Speech Phantom, and this is...
And I've been Browlong.
And we're from thevideogamereview.com.
Yes, we are. And tell your mother.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.